friends, it's Southern Squishes and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this right now, be sure to like and subscribe. Alright y'all, I know I haven't posted a long form video in a couple of months, but I've been really wanting to show you guys an updated Build-A-Bear collection, and Thanksgiving is in just a couple of days, so I figured I've gotta film this today or it is just not going to get out. We are in the most wonderful time of the year right now. It is Thanksgiving in a couple of days. Christmas is right around the corner. Y'all, honestly, it seems like 2025 just started and then we blinked and now it is almost 2026. What happened, honestly? Before we get into this video, I just want to thank you guys because when I see this comment, which honestly I get all the time, it melts my heart. It makes my day. So if you are not subscribed to me, please subscribe so I can stop being so underrated and I can just live out my dreams and just make content for you guys. And yeah, but honestly, seriously, thank you so much for saying this. You guys don't know how much that means to me. Without further ado, let's get into this video. As some of you may or may not know, I say recently, but probably it's been a couple of months now because my last video was about Build-A-Bears and that's around the time I started collecting. So a couple of months ago, I mean, I guess that's recent. A couple of months ago, I started collecting Build-A-Bears. Also, don't mind my bangs, you guys. I got bangs. I'm a little bit over them. They look messy right now. Anyways, a couple of months ago, I started collecting Build-A-Bears, and just in that couple of months, honestly, I don't have a count. So in this video, I'm going to show you an updated collection. We're going to count them, and I'm going to tell you guys where I got them, how I clean them, all of that good stuff. Guys, the bangs, like, come on. And I need to get them trimmed, but I also kind of want to let them grow out. Here is the updated collection. Now they are colliding with the Squishmallows that I have on the floor. I did not mean for that to happen. Obviously, I have nowhere for them to go because as you can see, so here's my layout. The shelves are, oh, I'm like backing into stuff. The shelves are like right here, and then you go around here, and then you have the Squishmallows, which I did downsize. I used to have over 700 Squishmallows because I also have I have a bunch actually in this closet. The Squishmallows are all over my house, okay, you guys? It's not just in here. So total, I had over 700, then I downsized. Now I have around like 6 something. But anyways, we're gonna count these Build-A-Bears today. And then after I count them, I'm going to talk about them and just tell you guys. So some of them I did get from Build-A-Bear, the store itself, but most of them I thrifted because honestly, I just really enjoy thrifting them. It is so much fun finding them at the thrift store and just getting I really enjoy the older ones from when I was a kid. All right, so now we're gonna start counting. It's not as tedious as counting my Squishmallows, which I've done in the past. Counting hundreds of Squishmallows is honestly, it's really hard. Okay. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3.
I'm just going into the side. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's not mess up her hair. Okay, be calm. 7, 8, 9, 10.
A few moments later.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then 51. So my pumpkin pom-pom purring is downstairs. He's gonna stay downstairs. He sleeps with us when we go to bed. That is my husband and my favorite Build-A-Bear. I named it after him. So that one's gonna stay downstairs. I have 51 Build-A-Bears. I'm gonna show you what they look like after I counted them. And as I put them back, I'm going to tell you about them. Here is what they look like now, a hot mess. So I'm going to put them back where they were and I'm going to tell you about them. My ring light puts off so much heat and I'm like starting to sweat because I was making other content earlier and like I'm wearing these pajamas. But anyways, I don't know if I should talk about every single one. That would be really crazy. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go into detail on every single one, but I will tell you whether it was thrifted or from the store, but certain ones I will go into detail. But first, I'm gonna talk about how I clean them. When I first got into thrifting Build-A-Bears, you guys, I didn't know anything about cleaning plushies, really. I had cleaned a couple of Squishmallows before, like spot cleaned them with hot water and dish soap, which actually works really well if you get a stain on them. But I've never had to like put one in the dryer or anything, but obviously, thrifted plushies, I've gotten comments before like telling me how to do this and that. Guys, I am a lazy girly, okay? And also a lot of people say, which I think it is really cool, that you can actually take them to Build-A-Bear and get them restuffed. Guys, I'm not trying to do all of that. Again, I am a lazy girly. I know you can do it. Me personally, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm not that picky. I'm not that picky. I don't care to do it. I'm not doing that, but I think it's cool that they offer that. When I first started cleaning them, which I do post videos on my YouTube shorts and my TikTok of the cleaning process when I get new ones. It's really cool. You should go check it out. I had to test different fur types because I didn't know if certain fur types just weren't gonna come out well. So, for example, you see how these two fur types are different? So this is the iCarly bear, and her fur is a little bit more like stringy, and it's got tinsel in it. And then this brown sugar puppy has just got like regular fur. So at one point I had a bunch of different thrifted Build-A-Bears, but I only put like 2 of them in the washer that had different fur types, and then I put them in the dryer to see how they came out, and they came out great. You guys, I have even done this, okay? People have told me like, oh, be careful putting the ones with hair in the wash and dryer, guys. I do it and it comes out just fine. So this My Little Pony, hold on, let me get a good angle. So look, her hair looks way better than when I bought her. I just put her in the wash, then the dryer, and then I take an extra brush that I have and I just brush her hair. So yeah, don't be afraid to run your Build-A-Bears in the wash and the dryer. It's nothing crazy. It didn't ruin mine, and I put multiple of them through cycles of laundry. The first 3 that I'm going to show you are from Build-A-Bear Workshop themselves. So, okay. Actually, this one is from the Build-A-Bear website. So technically Build-A-Bear Workshop, but I ordered this one from the Build-A-Bear website. I could not resist. When I first started collecting a couple months ago, I knew this is one that I needed because I love cats, I love Halloween, and I need the pumpkin kitty. I remember a couple years ago, like people freaking out over this one and it being sold out. So I think that it's really cool that they made this one more available to the masses. Then I also got this spooky ghost kitty, and y'all already know I had to drip her out, so she looks fabulous. I went into the actual Build-A-Bear store to get her. Next is this Cake Pop cow. Okay, my bad, she just flashed you guys. But yeah, she has this cute little Hello Kitty dress and these heels because she is slaying. I got her at Build-A-Bear Workshop the same day that I got the spooky ghost kitty. This iCarly bear I got on Mercari, so I never had this one as a kid, but I mean, it is just iconic, it's nostalgic, so I definitely needed this iCarly bear. And yes, if you're wondering, I did used to play Build-A-Bearville constantly. That was my favorite online game back in the day. I did get this one at Build-A-Bear Workshop too, the spring green frog. But fun fact, I actually did recently thrift another spring green frog. I saw it in person and I'm like, okay, there's no way I can leave this one. I have to get it as well, even though I already have it. But don't you just love his pom-pom-porian little overalls? And then this brown sugar puppy I thrifted, and this brown sugar puppy I have found 3 times at the thrift store, but I only bought him once. And the brown sugar puppy is one that I had when I was a kid, so that is extremely nostalgic. Okay, this one I thrifted, and her hands are magnetic, which is cool. Thrifted. Her dress is really cute. If she was not wearing this dress, I probably wouldn't have thrifted her, but she's a lot cuter with the dress. Okay, so when I was a kid, I had like 40 Build-A-Bears, and then I told my mom to get rid of them all, and she did. I really wish she would have kept them, but you know, she got rid of them like I asked her to, so I mean, I can't really blame her. But then as an adult, I ended up getting a couple Build-A-Bears like in my early 20s, and this is one of them. This is Bearamy, and I still have him, thankfully. Thrifted this monkey. How freaking cute is this? This sloth is another one just like Bearamy that I have had for a couple of years now. So when I started collecting Build-A-Bears, my mom actually gave me these 2 Build-A-Bears. My parents made them and they're of each other. So this is my dad and this one is my mom. It's really cute. Thrifted, he is a National Teddy Bear Day bear. Thrifted this birthday bear. Thrifted this Elsa bear. Fun fact, I have also found multiple of these, probably at least 5. I don't know why so many people are trying to get rid of this specific bear, but I run into it almost every time I go thrifting. I find this one. So, okay, this frappe frog I actually ordered off of the Build-A-Bear website like 2 months ago when I first started collecting. I am in love. I am an avid coffee drinker. I drink iced coffee every day, sometimes twice a day, so I needed this frappe frog. Thrifted this My Little Pony. When I posted this on TikTok, like a couple people were freaking out, and somebody even asked if it was for sale so they could buy it, and sorry, it is not for sale. She is so cute. I know, you guys. I am hoping that if you want her, y'all can find her on like Mercari or eBay, or that you can thrift her or something. But yeah, she's so cute. Thrifted, and isn't she giving like Lisa Frank vibes? If you know, you know. So cute. Thrifted. I thrifted these two at the same time. Yes, they are Build-A-Bears. They are very cute. A birthday bear, but yes, I thrifted him. Thrifted Paulette, and Paulette is actually one I had when I was a kid. And I actually went to Build-A-Bear on one of my Build-A-Bear trips, and I bought her this Pom Pom Pern outfit. This Anna bear from Frozen, thrifted. Then I have another Anna bear. So this one is Frozen 2, and this is the first Frozen. So they are different. Another National Teddy Bear Day bear, thrifted. This bear, I think it was like for some charity. It says Hellsberg Diamonds on the back, and yes, hold on. It is a Build-A-Bear. We looked it up when we found it, and I think it was like, I forget what it was for. I think it was like for some charity, but yes, thrifted. It is getting so hot in here. Thrifted. I really need to fix her hair. Thrifted. 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 This is definitely one of my favorites. She is the Thin Mints Girl Scout bear. I was a Girl Scout when I was a child for a very long time, so I really love this one. Thrifted. 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 Another one with hair, and when she came out of the wash, I just brushed her hair up, and it looks so much better. Another monkey. Thrifted. 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 I saved the best for last. This is probably my favorite thrift find so far, and I found them all at the same store, so I'm thinking they were probably all given by the same person. I'm not sure though. Okay, first we have this bunny. Then we have this bunny. And next we have this bunny. These are all so cute. I love the Build-A-Bear bunnies. Like I said, the only one missing is the Halloween pumpkin Pom Pom Pern, which is downstairs right now, but I got that at the actual Build-A-Bear itself. Okay, after reorganizing, this is what they look like. Again, colliding with the Squishmallows. Gotta do something about that. Oh man, okay, I forgot to add this guy. I just genuinely don't know. I guess I'll just shove him right there. There we go. I love how when I started this video, it was light out, and now it is getting dark out. Well, there you have it, folks. 51 Build-A-Bears. That is nowhere near compared to my Squishmallow collection, but I mean, it is getting up there. That is only after about 2 months of collecting. We have 51. Yeah, I think I definitely need to slow down at the moment because I don't want it to end up like my Squishmallow collection. But guys, I have no self-control when it comes to something that I'm collecting, so we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!